to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Bruins win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Moves the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Bruins played along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. Pasternak's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And let's see what the call is. The Red Wings are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to
This goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
The Bruins get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
Oh, they've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Marchand. Nowhere for that shot to go through. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. Good use of the body on the play. Feed to the middle. He scores! What a play!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Zaka's won the draw. Boston's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. Quick feed down low. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Sherratt. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Taken by Rasmussen. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Rasmussen's stick work has resulted in a 2-minute penalty for hooking. Boston's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
The Bruins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
Boston's taken a 1-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
What a stop! Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Still lots of time left in the period. The Bruins are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. Boston's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Fires it! Big-time stop there. Picked up along the wall by Pasternak. Here's a rip! Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the goaltender, and for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Moves the puck over to Coyle. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. He scores! On the one-timer, two-sweep.
Well, this is just a laser of a shot that beats the goaltender clean, and everyone knew it was coming, including the goaltender. They just couldn't catch up to it.
The Bruins are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
Boston's moving it up the ice. Slides the puck down low. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the feed at the point. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Sherrod's got it in the offensive end. Larkin's got it along the wing. Hard hit frees up the puck. And that goes off a player. Back to the point it goes. Denies it with a save. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Puck grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. Taken along the wall by McAvoy. From the point, they take control of it. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Turn that one aside.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right? Second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Boston's got the lead on this one, but it's a high-scoring affair, really at both ends of the ice. Both teams are finding ways to get shots through to the net, but they've got the majority of them, and they have the lead right now.
The Red Wings gain possession. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Tries to the crease. Denies him in close.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
And sends it just out of reach. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Bruins are up 3-1. Coyle's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
That opportunity's rejected. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. The Bruins have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Has won the draw, and they're on the attack. We got a whistle offside to call. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Bruins have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Boston's regained possession of the puck. McAvoy's got it in the defensive end. Oh, what a play to hang on.
Well, he disrupts the coverage with that move, and now he's got open ice available.
Pokes it away in his own end. Quick pass to Raymond. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. Happen along the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Saka. DeBrusque swooping in on the attack. Now a quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Rasmussen. Right on the doorstep. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Penalty coming up as the ref did not like that. Quick feed to Heinen. The Bruins have it behind the cage. Here's a blast. Too many bodies in the way. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot, and that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Marchand's a player who sticks with the play, guys. He's got that no-contest zone ability. That means he goes into those 50-50 puck battles so he can get possession for his team and generate new chances.
The Red Wings have possession shorthanded. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Slides the puck over. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Wallman. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to draw. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, that goes off his mask. You might say that's using his head.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Bruins have it now. Here's a pass in front. He scores! What a goal!
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skating practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
The Bruins win the draw here in the neutral zone. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Gets in front of it.
Lions really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Detroit's in now. Boston's got possession at center. Coyle's moving the puck through his own zone. Centering feed. Dishes it off again here. And that's blocked in front. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 4. Here we go. They're dropping the gloves. You knew this was going to come after they hit their star player.
If you're going to touch the star players, you're going to have to answer the call. They certainly don't want their top players in a fight. So here they come, the enforcer. You could just feel this coming, couldn't you, James? I mean, this is a blowout game. It is over, and that fight is a result of the frustration.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Coyle's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Grzelcyk.
Boston's been so impressive tonight. They're still... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Let's get the call.
Game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The Bruins have their man advantage here now once more.
And the power play is operating like this, been so successful. Yeah, you can pad your stats and
recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. The Bruins are across the line and into the offensive end. Kiki's got it in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Shattenkirk. The Red Wings will kill off a few extra seconds now. Slides it diagonally to Larkin. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Sends it over to DeBrusque.
DeBrincat's almost out of the box.
Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Boston's on total cruise control early in this third period. Coyle's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Shot from the point. Oh, he had it deep, but it goes off the inside post.
Carlo's having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Scoops up the puck now. Takes the feed. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Rasmussen. Steps into the offensive end. Skates to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick shot. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just...
And we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa.
There used to be that saying, it'll make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger. And a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane. So we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
Centering in front. And that's stopped.
Lions really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Across the line from center. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Boston's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Gives them nothing in front.
McAvoy's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Boston's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Kiki's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Walker side save. Puck clears the zone. The Red Wings carried along the wall. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here he comes in on a breakaway. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. Boston's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Nice speed as center moves up ahead now. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. Puck picked up by Sprong. The Red Wings cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
That's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
That's all she wrote from this one. Boston's offense came to play. Their defense showed up. Goaltending was solid. This was a complete team effort tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes winning is tough, James, and you can't explain it sometimes. But tonight, it looked easy.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time. And we'll see you then. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Bruins take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Moves the puck. Puts it on net. Nice stop by Ryan. Works it across to McAvoy. Denies him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Kane's known for stick-handling past defenders with his puck-up-string zone ability, and that's how he opens up space for himself. Pasternak's accurate when he's firing pucks that are flat on the ice. That's his snipe zone ability, and he likes to score from those type of shots. I'm expecting one of these two players to be the biggest impact for their team tonight. Back to you guys.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Bruins have it now. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Tries to feed it over to Pastrnak. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Sends the pass down low. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Poked away by Petrie. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was off the one-timer of you. Well, he's set up with a perfect pass. He gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty. Well, James, this is a great play all the way around. A perfect pass to a perfectly executed shot as he sets up and waits for it right in his wheelhouse. Just lets the one-timer rip.
Puck scooped up by Sherratt. The Red Wings moving ahead. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Van Riemsdyk's got it against the boards. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat.
Carlo's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark of the frame. Boston's up 1-0. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Heinen. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
The Bruins continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
The centers will glide into the dot. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Takes the shot. Too high.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Quick feed to Perron. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Carlo. Detroit's got the puck. No room for that one to get through. Siders dancing across the line, looking for space. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Boston's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. And off the face-off, they take possession. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Scooped up along the wall by Marchand. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
The Bruins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Boston's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now it's taken by Pasternak. Moves it to McAvoy. And he takes a shot.
Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way.
And he hangs on just as time runs out. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Boston's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Quick pass across to McAvoy. Picked up along the wall by Pasternak. Quick shot. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper. And now it's grabbed by Marchand. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And now it's over to DeBrusque. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Red Wings are in transition. Boston's playing it through center. Sends the pass in front. He scores! What a play!
That's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
Boston's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Marchand's aware that you have to do the little things right in order to have success. His no-contest zone ability, it's what makes him great at winning those loose puck battles and gaining possession, guys.
Grizzlick's taking the puck behind his net. Lays the body. They gain the zone from the left side. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Look at the numbers here. Passes it over. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. And that's knocked away. Taken by Larkin. And not much on that one. With possession along the wall. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. The Bruins have it behind the net. And that's deflected. Taken along the wall by Grizzlick. Moves it quickly over to Lauko. Slides the puck ahead to Boquist. Can't get a hold of that pass. Sprong's taking it from his own end. The Bruins look to start the transition game. With the stop. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. Sends the pass over. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Lyon. And that's off a stick. Boston's got control of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Saka. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Detroit's on the attack. Puck grab by Comfort. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Here's a breakaway. Throw number deep. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. And play continues here. From the neutral zone now. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials. Wotherspoon's going off for elbowing. Man advantage unit is set.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Marchand's crossed the line and gained the zone. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes the shot. Turned aside with a glove by Lyon. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Strong defensive effort. And it's broken up with a stick in front. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Detroit's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Here's a short pass to Comfort. The Bruins gain possession of the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a pass down low. The Red Wings have it from their own end.
Wotherspoon's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
Well, a PK can be put back on. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Rain is getting called for tripping on the play. Boston's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
Dishes it to DeBrusque. And he's taken down. The officials are signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call. Walman's getting two for tripping. The Bruins with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Siders into the offensive zone now on the attack. Marchand's lugging the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Let's it fly! Great chance and an even better save!
Lyons giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And there's the whistle icing the call.
McAvoy's an effective stick checker in his own zone, guys, and that helps out his team's defensive game. We call that his stick-em-up zone ability, and it's what helps disrupt his opponent's attack.
The Bruins win the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Puck picked up by Coyle. Moves it around along the half wall. The Red Wings PK unit delivers on that.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
The Bruins gain possession along the wall. That goes off a twig. Puck scooped up by Pasternak. From the top of the offensive zone here. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to put. Picked up along the wall. There's a hit on the play. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. McAvoy stick handling in his own zone. Boston's on the attack. Here's a chance. And that's blocked. And now he moves it quickly to McAvoy. Made the stop on the play. Oh, another great stop. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. And they skip. It's a 2-on-1. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Here's a chance. Boston's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Sakas won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. A shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Yeah, the officials caught that hack. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Let's see what the officials say.
That's the third call of the period, and it really looks like they weren't dialed in or ready to play in this game, and preparation is key, otherwise things like this happen.
Opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
He gets up the body on that. Moves along the blue line. And that's poked away by Kiki. From the blue line, they take control of it. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Detroit's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. A feed out front, and that's stopped. Detroit's looking to break out. Quick feed to Larkin. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Sure, that's like the equivalent of like the tag team just tagging out here.
Love it, just tagging out and tagging in, and he doesn't want anything to do with it, but his teammate does, and he's ready to drop the gloves. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. And now it's grabbed by Shattenkirk. Boston's got him along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Gostisbehere. Couldn't catch up to that pass.
Sprong standing up, ready to go.
Boston's opportunity to take advantage of the game is completely squandered as they fail to capitalize with the man advantage here. Denies the shooter on that play.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one. Painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. DeBrusk's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Let's send it back down to ringside with Carlin Bay.
Pasternak's getting my vote here, guys. I know it's highlighted, but I think he's been effective even without getting on the score sheet.
Detroit's got the puck. Quick pass to Kane. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sprong. Pass out front! Oh, he comes up with a stop. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Compher's won the draw there on the attack.
Oh, a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it. Well, the buzzer's all but gone here, James, because there is not enough runway left to get back in this game.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up. The Bruins win the draw. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Boston's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Bruins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no, you got to give the credit to the goaltender. You get the zero, you put it up on the board, you know that he was dialed in. I love the way he was tracking the puck in particular. You knew that he just saw it tonight.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.